Netgear Orbi Pro WiFi 6, SXK80, hands-on, premium mesh networking for small businesses and home workers review. It's hardly surprising that sales of Wi-Fi equipment, and particularly mesh networking systems, have soared in recent months. With more and more people now working from home, Wi-Fi connectivity is required not only for video calls, business email and web browsing, but also to cope with increased demand for online entertainment. Price and options. Most mesh systems are designed for home users, but Netgear's Orbi Pro is one of the few that specifically caters to the security requirements of business users. The original Orbi Pro was launched back in 2017, so it was certainly due for an update, not least to provide support for the latest Wi-Fi 6 technology, aka 802.11x. So, as the name suggests, the new Orbi Pro Wi-Fi 6 brings everything up to date, offering top-of-the-range tri-band Wi-Fi 6 performance with a maximum speed of 6 gigabits per second -100% faster than the 3 gigabits per second and Wi-Fi 5, 802.11 acres, of its predecessor. Prices for the Orbi Pro Wi-Fi 6 start at £677.49, ex. VAT, £812.99 incorporated VAT, or $769.99 for the SXK80 model, which is a two-piece system consisting of a primary router and secondary satellite unit. This system can cover areas of up to 6,000 square feet, 557 square meters, with 3-piece and 4-piece systems also available for larger premises. The original Orbi Pro with 802.11 acres Wi-Fi also remains available, with a price cut to £341.67, ex. VAT, £409.99 incorporated VAT, or $499.99 for businesses with more modest requirements. It's worth noting, though, that the Orbi Pro Wi-Fi 6 is not compatible with older Orbi products that use 802.11 acres. The Orbi Pro Wi-Fi 6 is a tri-band, 1x 2.4 GHz, 2x 5 GHz, 802.11x mesh system offering combined maximum throughput of 6 gigabits per second. There are 5 ports on each of the two units, 2.5 gigabits per second WAN or LAN plus 4x gigabit Ethernet, GB on the router, 2.5 gigabits per second LAN plus 4x GB on the satellite unit. Design and features. The original Orbi Pro included several features that set it apart from its more consumer-oriented rivals, including the ability to create 3 separate networks, SSIDs, each with its own password, for admin staff, employees, and for guests or customers in public locations such as hotels or restaurants. To accommodate the trend for working from home, the Orbi Pro Wi-Fi 6 model now adds a 4th network, called IoT, Internet of Things, by default, which is specifically designed for small businesses or people working from home. Devices that connect to the IoT network can still use your internet connection, but cannot connect to the wider LAN, effectively creating a barrier to separate your home devices from work devices. This ability to isolate groups of devices or users, known as a VLAN, virtual LAN, is available on all 4 of the Orbi Pro's networks, making it possible to create multiple VLAN configurations for different teams or departments within an organization. Like most mesh systems, the Orbi Pro's main router needs to be connected to an existing broadband modem or router, which it does via a 2.5 gigabits per second Ethernet WAN port. This port can also be used to support high-speed office networks, and there are 4 additional gigabit Ethernet ports for devices that need a wired connection. The satellite unit has 1 2.5 gigabits per second and 4 gigabit Ethernet ports. TopsNet reviews. So, while the Orbi Pro Wi-Fi 6 is clearly an expensive, top-of-the-range solution, its speed and ability to configure multiple networks for different groups of users makes it a good option for many organizations, as well as for business users who are now working from home. For more updates, subscribe to Tech News and share this video.